All right. Hey, good morning. Good morning. All right, let's take a look at what's happening in the market. All right, we got retail sales, which is probably going to be some big news today. So you might want to take a look at some retail stocks. On Tuesday, um, not much. We got a lot of just news around import, export. Now, Wednesday is another Super Bowl day. That's when Chairman Powell speaks. That's at 2:30. You can trade in the morning, get out, wait till after Powell speaks, and then get back in. Thursday, home sales, leading economics, not too much. Probably whatever Powell says and how the market reacts, you can probably look either for a continuation or a bounce in the opposite direction on Thursday. And then Friday, nothing much scheduled. As far as earnings, nothing major. Another retail, Nike, FedEx has been dropping. So we'll be looking at FedEx and UPS this week. Just taking a peek at those every day, just seeing how they move. There's another General Mills in the retail sector. PDD, Chinese stocks has been taken off. So they're going to continue to take off or cool off. PDD, Baba, Bibby, take a look at those. And there's another one over there, Neo, in the car space. All right, so not much happening, but some things to look at, and these some sectors to focus on. All right, so let's take a look at what's happening, how the market is trending right now. Let's go to start with the ES. So Thursday we had the market slid down. Then Friday we had the bounce up, and so those are always things to consider when the market is chopped. We had a big bounce on Friday with spies and the Qs, and so now is the market going to continue, or has it hit its resistant levels where sellers are sitting, and is it about to cool off? All right, so ES in the 1 hour, we're right there at 56.80, very key level. I believe this is a 200 on the hourly right there. It's coming right against. Let's look at the last time it got up here to 56.80, got a rejection, and then it slowly moved back on here down to the downside to 55. So $100 move over a couple of days, and that was last Wednesday and Thursday. And then you see Friday right back again. So retest, we crossed over on the hourly that morning, and now we're riding it all the way back up to 56.80. So that's what the hourly is telling us. We're right here at this support level, and I can't tell you if it's going to go through it or not. We'll see. If not, and we see weakness, then we can probably expect the same thing into Monday and Tuesday. A weakness back down, and then maybe Wednesday a pickup again when Powell speaks. But there is our range, 55 all the way 56.80 on the hourly. Now, if it breaks down from here today, which is a Monday, and kind of hard to say that the market's just going to take off on a Monday like that, but you never know. Let's check a 4 hour. Yep, so here we are on the 4 hour. We're right back at this level. Yeah, if it takes off today, then we'll keep our eyes on it and see. And, it can take off. But we have to be patient, maybe in the afternoon. But 9 times out of 10, we probably reject and make our way back down. Something like we did last Wednesday, where the market stayed, it rejected a little bit. It was really more chop and range. And then on that Tuesday, it fell through. So it is a Monday. We can stay within chop. That's 56.40 to 56.80. All right. So I'm probably predicting more like chop bottom range today, and we'll see if there's a weakness tomorrow. And then we'll get into some shorts. All right. So let's take a look at what stocks we're looking at today. Let's go look at. I wanted to go take a look at the energy sector. It looked a little busy this morning. Again, a lot of these stocks are near their resistance level where sellers are sitting at. So we got to be respectful of that. So XLE has kind of broke over this 89 and is staying above it. Will we get a continuation? I'm not sure about that, but one of the stocks that was looking bullish this morning, but I think it's starting to cool off, would be. And we're kind of looking at these levels now between, again, it was between 157 and 159 for Chevron. Again, if this one cools off, we got a retracement all the way back to 154. So CVS is one that we're looking. So you see here on the 4-hour, if it bounces off of 156, then goes up, we can get a nice run back up to 159 there on Chevron. The other one was looking like it kind of wanted to go in the opposite direction, but we'll see, and that's ExxonMobil. So Exxon is clearly at a strong level where sellers are sitting at here at 112 again. It got to this 112 level, and then it went back down to 109. Get to 112 here, and go back down to 109. So what are we looking for today? Probably a 112, unless XLE really takes off and pulls it through. Probably, and then a rejection, 109, 110, which is a pretty good setup. That's on the 4-hour. Let's go see what it's looking like on the 30. I got buyers sitting here at 110. So it would really have to get past 110 for me to get into it. It might just reject, get down to 110 and bounce back up to 112, but we'll see. So that's Chevron and Exxon. One stock that's looking for its breakout and back to the top would be Palantir. All right, so Palantir is looking pretty good this morning. As long as it stay around this 87, 88 level, Palantir looks like it might want to start to revisiting its high. So Palantir is definitely one that we're looking at this. All right, let's see Palantir looks like on the hourly. It is looking pretty bullish this morning. A stock that was looking, he's projecting to go to the downside last week. Friday, it went up. It hit some key resistant levels. Paying attention to it today, and that is Visa. See if Visa wants to break this 326 or 332. So we'll play it in either way to the up or downside with Visa and see which way is that one to go. That's 326 and 332. Let's look at ADP. ADP has been in a bearish trend. It's right at 288. We expect it can make a move between 288 and 291. But if this one falls, ADP could fall pretty far. It's been pretty bearish for a while. Has ADP hit its rock bottom, or does it have a way to go? So ADP is one we look at. And then last but not least, one more stock to the upside. At least it was looking kind of bullish this morning. I'm keeping an eye on, and that is Uber. So Uber, again, it's right at a key level of 71.98. If it doesn't break this, then we're riding it back to the downside. Again, a lot of stocks ran up on Friday and are near the key levels of resistance. And if those stocks doesn't get through, then they'll be shortened. All right. Well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And thanks for checking it out. Be blessed.